Have you ever heard of a man who dreamed of a United States of Africa? A single, powerful continent, free from outside influence, standing tall on the world stage. This is the story of Kwame Nkrumah, a visionary leader whose ambition was as vast as the continent he sought to unite. Our story begins in the 1940s. A young, passionate student from the Gold Coast, Kwame Nkrumah, is thousands of miles from home, studying in America and Britain. But his mind is on Africa. He's not just thinking about independence for his own country, he's dreaming bigger. He sees a future where all African nations are free and, more importantly, unified. When he returns home, this fire of activism ignites a movement. In 1957, he leads the Gold Coast to independence, renaming it Ghana, the first sub-Saharan African nation to break free from colonial rule. But for Nkrumah, Ghana's independence was just the first step. His true goal was Pan-Africanism. He believed that only through unity could Africa truly prosper and defend itself. He reached out to other giants of the era, the dignified Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia, the thoughtful Julius Nyerere of Tanzania, and the resolute Jomo Kenyatta of Kenya. Together, they laid the groundwork for the Organization of African Unity, the OAU, in 1963. It was a monumental achievement, a symbol of shared hope. Nkrumah, however, wanted to go further, faster. He pushed for a full political and economic union, a United States of Africa, with a common military and a single currency. But his bold vision faced immense challenges. The Cold War was raging, and global powers were wary of a unified, non-aligned Africa. At home, some felt his focus on the continent distracted from Ghana's own problems. His push for rapid industrialization, funded by loans, strained the economy. Opposition grew, both from within and without. In 1966, while on a state visit to China, Nkrumah was overthrown in a military coup. He would spend the rest of his life in exile, never to set foot in his beloved Ghana again. It seemed his grand dream had died. But did it? Decades later, the OAU evolved into the African Union, an organization that continues to work towards the very integration Nkrumah championed. His ideas on unity, self-reliance, and shared destiny still echo across the continent. Kwame Nkrumah's dream of a United States of Africa may not have been realized in his lifetime, but his legacy as the ultimate Pan-Africanist endures, inspiring new generations to imagine what a united Africa could be. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this story inspiring, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into history. See you in the next video.